Sorry about the noise. This is the cat out there. Alright, so I'm talking about the Winnipeg Jets and the contracts for next season. So the two new players that we acquired, Cody Eakin and Dylan DeMello. Like I mentioned in the last video, but I got taken down from YouTube because you're not allowed to mention the virus that's going around. Also, an update to hockey players, or 3 today, and as of yesterday, were tested positive for that disease, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to say that in the videos anymore. And so yeah, so I don't think like Cody Eakin will personally be signing another contract with the Winnipeg Jets. He was just coming here to play in the position for center or forward for Brian Little being out, and possibility of Brian Little returning next season, which means Cody can probably go to another team. I'm not sure about back to Vegas, but I don't know. If I had to pick out one player from the Jets that they got this year, is Dylan DeMello. I think he'll sign a 2-year contract to us. Because you've seen in an interview when I first picked him up, he was pretty happy to be here. Another player, Mark Scheifele, he's signed already. Sami Niku will be a free agent at the end of the year, I believe. I think there's a possibility he might sign for another year here, because there's talk about him coming up and playing for the Jets and staying. And he played quite a few NHL games this year. So I don't think he'll stay at the Jets. He'll definitely stay at the Jets. As far as Christian Vesalainen, also rumored to be a free agent at the end of the year, but he'll most likely sign with the Jets too. Now, it's funny, like all the free agents that I was playing this season in NHL 20, and I searched it up, and that's all the players that I go for free agent in NHL 20 are actually going to be free agents next year. It's Laurent Brossoit, and like the goalie Laurent Brossoit will be a free agent. Will the Jets pick him up again? I'd say it's out of 50-50 because, it's a possibility, or it's not a possibility, Or it is a possibility, or maybe not. I don't know. But I'm thinking that Winnipeg Jets will definitely get another defenseman throughout the summertime, as we do need another defenseman. I mean, Dylan DeMello's playing good, but Anthony Bottano will be a free agent. So is Dylan DeMello, but like I said, he'll probably sign a contract with us. Like a small 2-year one, maybe. But yeah, trying to think. I think Adam Lowry's gonna be he just signed soon. I can't remember. Possibly Adam Lowry. I know Nathan Beaulieu will be a free agent. He played good for the Jets, but I can see him signing somewhere else, like going back to Buffalo or signing in Montreal again. Maybe. And it's not too many free agents. Trying to think of who else. CJ Cease will be a free agent. He had a pretty good season at the Moose, so I can see him maybe signing a 2-way contract for another year or so. Oh, y'all know Dustin Byfuglien won't play again. Possibly, but if he does play again, I don't think he's going to play for the Jets. I have another video on that coming out maybe later tonight or tomorrow. Sometime this week. And, yeah, the player that I'd like to see is, Cody Eakin did score 1 goal. It would be cool. It would be awesome if he did decide to sign a contract, but I wouldn't think so. Now, as far as these are just my predictions. We'll have to see what happens in next season. And there's a lot more. I heard on other news. I heard playoffs rumors today that might start in July. Or in July, and then regular season start on the start of regular season, like the regular season will continue, and then playoffs in August and September. There's only a few more games left in the regular season, so I don't think it would take until August and September. But I don't think they should do it because with the what going around, and that affects a lot of people, and there's a few players that already have that. So yeah, going back to the contract thing. So I think who else is Lucas Spiza. He's and so like pretty much Lucas Spiza we claimed off waivers in October. He was on injured reserve, so I don't think he'll be signing another contract to us. Or I don't think he'll be signing a contract to us. He played good, but I can see him going back to Islanders. Sorry if someone's wondering, the chat's disabled. I'll turn it on. If you want to say something, whoever's in here. Now for who else would be a free agent? I don't know who else would be free agent, but yeah. We talked about like the Jets basically have a really good team now. Just the one unfortunate part here, if Dustin Byfuglien, they'll be lost and he won't be playing again. Like I don't know what team he'll be playing with if he does start playing hockey again. But other than that, I know the Jets had a few. Well, didn't play the perfect season up to the point before it got suspended, but they played good the last 4 games before the season went out, and I think we have a really good team. And like I said, I don't. The players, I'm not saying because I don't think they'll sign a contract. Doesn't mean I don't think they play good. It'd be awesome if all those players I mentioned all of them would sign a contract, like Lucas Spiza, and then I think Lauren Brossois will. CJC hopefully, like those. I mean, CJC has played the Jets very few games with the Jets because he's been in the AHL, but the Jets have a really good team right now, and I can see next year. By the way, it's possible that he's a free agent too, but Jason Harkins, he's really good. He played a few games with us. I can see him signing a contract, and the Jets are gonna want him, judging on how good he played. I say he signed like maybe a 7-year deal, big contract, for like a few million, because he can possibly like the new line A again. I know he didn't play in a few games we had there because he got injured and never got to make it back to a game before the season was suspended. But I can see him definitely signing a big contract. Now, Marco Testu. It's hard to say on that one. He was injured for half this season with some, I forget what it was, but then just before, I remember 2 days before they announced that, NHL made that announcement about the season. He was going to go down to the AHL to get conditioned, and so he probably wouldn't have been down there for like 6 games maybe, and he probably wouldn't came back out. But Marco Testu, I can probably see him staying on a free agent for a while. I'm not sure if what team will pick him up, but yeah, it's possible that I really hope the Jets this summer sign Jason Harkins to a contract, because judging on how good he was, a team will probably sign him like that, like as fast as, yeah, very fast. But will the Jets sign him? I'd say 100%. Who else? Now Lauren Brossois. He was a good player this year. Or a good goalie, excuse me. Good goalie this year. He didn't play very much games. He played in 15 games, I think. 20 almost. I'm not sure. But he won a good percentage of them. There was times where he did get a shutout one time. I don't think he got any shutouts this year, but when Hellebuck came in, because he had that, which I think the refs should. I blame the refs for that one. I don't blame Hellebuck. The refs should have 100% delayed the game a bit until he got his equipment fixed. Never mind changing goalies until they get the equipment fixed. That wasn't a good move on the officials there. So that one I would have to blame on the officials. But Laurent Brossois, I think he'll sign on a contract, but I could see him maybe starting down with the Moose at the beginning of the year. He still is a young goaltender. Like he played I think a couple of years in Edmonton before he came here. And then a couple of years in Edmonton. Now, who else is a free agent? I'm trying to think. Because playing my video game earlier, and when you start a new season on the GM mode, it shows you all the free agents. Dmitry Kulikov, yeah. Dmitry Kulikov. I think so. He played okay at the Jets this year. Will he sign a big deal? No. I think at most if he were to sign another year, it'd probably be like another year or 2 years. Like I said, I personally think the Jets should keep all the players they have now. They have a really good team. And if we get another defenseman, play good defense next year, we'll definitely make the playoffs and hopefully have a chance to make it all the way up. I think it's going to end this video, but I'm just going to, before I end the video, I'm going to think there's a couple more that I'm missing. But yeah, like I said, Lucas Pisa. I know I said him already, but he is a good player. I mean, he was on injured reserve since about a month ago. He scored a few goals for us this year. He's a good player. But then we got Anthony Boteto. Yes, I think Anthony Boteto was signed in a contract. He's a good defense player, but I see him for sure probably starting out in the AHL next year, and then because he was a healthy scratch for quite a few games last month and it'll win this month. But I think Anthony Boteto will play. He's a pretty good defenseman. Him and Dylan DeMello, I see signing like maybe a couple of year contracts. And I heard there's trade rumors for Kyle Connor, but that won't happen. I mean, a team could buy out his 7-year contract, but judging on how he scored 37 goals this year, he's probably going to stay at the Winnipeg Jets 100%. Because we'd still be okay team without him, but he's our top goal scorer. And if that were to happen, we better get a darn good player for him. But that will never happen. But that's just my video, guys. If I forgot some players that are free agents for Jets, tell me in the comments below. But I think that's all that I can think of. And, yeah. That's all I can think of. But if you like this video, hit the like button. Tell me some more suggestions of more hockey videos, because the season closed because this, you know what, going around, it's just around the world. I mean, it's not everywhere yet, but it's no hockey and no sports. It's just hard to make a new video every day for you guys. I just tried to make one yesterday, but I mentioned that, and YouTube took it down. And the videos are still up. The video's still up. It's at the very end. As soon as I said it, it's like, nope. And then I said, my video's not monetized. And then as soon as 2 minutes later, the video's back up again. So they said there's no one working at the office because of that. So it could be an error. So if the same thing happens to this video, at least you guys will know what happens. But with that, we'll see you guys later.